everybody, this is JFeatherFan12312 here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. In the last video, we did one of my favorites, if not my favorite, minigame Whack-A-Zombie. And in this episode, we're going to do The Last Stand, which is close to Whack-A-Zombie on my favorite scale. New game, of course. You cannot have sun-giving plants on this level. Why is the puff shroom not allowed? Oh, because it's free. That's why it's not allowed. I guess you can't have free plants either. But basically, my strategy for this, my normal strategy, I'll be explaining like the cob cannon and all these plants later. But my strategy to beat this is Kernel Pult, Cob Cannon, Melon Pult, Winter Melon, Lily Pad, Cattail, and then just Tangle Kelp and Squash. You need 2 Kernel Pults to put a Cob Cannon down. As you can see, Cob Cannons are really expensive. Technically, there's 700 sun, because you need 2 Kernel Pults, and then the Cob Cannon itself is 500 sun, so that's technically 700 sun for a Cob Cannon. And then Melon Pult, Melon Pult, Melon Pult, Melon Pult, Winter Melon, Winter Melon, Winter Melon, Winter Melon. And then what I like to do here is Lily Pad, Lily Pad, Lily Pad, Lily Pad. You get 250 sun every time you beat a flag, and there's 5 flags in this. And then Tangle Kelp, Tangle Kelp, Tangle Kelp, Tangle Kelp. Start onslaught. This is flag 1 out of 5. Just trust me on that. But the thing about this is you start out with 5,000 sun. There's no sun-giving plants in this level. And yeah, there's no sun-giving plants in this level. So that means you have to plant whatever you can with that 5,000 sun. And then you just let it roll and start attacking the zombies. In survival mode, which I'll talk a little bit about survival mode because it's a lot like this minigame actually. Well, a bit like this minigame with just that there's more than one flag. With survival mode, you would get to choose new plants per flag, but in this you keep the same plants per flag. You don't get new plants per flag, you keep the same exact plants per flag. But the good thing about the Winter Melon is that it attacks groups of zombies at once. Which means that you can hit a bucket head with twice in just one turn with the Winter Melons. But this looks like it's not doing much damage, so I'm just going to use the Cob Cannon on it. And I need to use a Cob Cannon right here because of these guys. I just put it right there because it would kill the bucket head as well. And Buckethead zombies are just annoying. So yeah. You really have no way to defeat any water-dwelling zombies other than a Cob Cannon. If you're doing my strategy. And see, look at that. You get 250 sun, and I'm gonna place 1 cattail. And then I guess now I'll leave the 25 sun. I'll just put the Tangle Kelp where I think I need it. And the Cattail does attack any lane. It attacks the lane where it thinks it can be the most help. So I don't know why it's attacking over there. It should be attacking right here because it's a freaking Buckethead. No, it should be attacking right freaking here. Fine, I'll just Tangle Kelp this Buckethead as soon as he actually gets here. Thank you. There, you're working on the bucket. You're helping work on the Buckethead. Thank you. There. He's dead. Good, the cattail's working on some of the water plants. That's a good thing. And the cattail is also a lot like a repeater, because it does shoot 2 spikes at once. know what? Cod cannon. Boom! Look at that. Did you see that? That was pure awesomeness right there. You can't deny. Dolphin zombie. Crap. Boom! Kill the dolphin zombie. Yes, take out that cone head in water first. Okay, you know what? Cod cannon. Oh, I have no other available cod cannons. Sheesh. Okay, now I do, thank goodness. No! I placed it in the wrong spot. But luckily I have more. Because they do sprout back. And of course, with the one zombie left on the field, the cattail's gonna go for that zombie. To put the cattail, you need to have a lily pad down. As you can see, my strategy is just put down cattails. Once these are set, then I'm just putting down cattails. So as you can see, we've only completed 2 flags, and it's been 6 minutes, so it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be like, I don't know, maybe over the time limit, maybe over 15 minutes a little bit. But sometimes these two will both home in together to take down one zombie, and that can be helpful, but it can also just be annoying. If you're trying for them to go for some other zombie and they both go for the same zombie, which is not the one you want them to go for. Just like that, I wanted them to go for the bucket head, not that stupid cone head. Okay, it's going for the bucket head. I'm gonna tangle kelp this bucket head though, because I don't want to deal with him. And as you can see, there are no pool cleaners or anything. You'll have to do this purely on your own. You don't get any help with pool cleaners or lawnmowers. Football zombie! Boom! Killed him. Thank goodness. There's a lot of zombies there. Killed him. God. Colonel Bolt, please. I do believe that they can take down that cone head. But the football zombie. No! I have to replace a winter melon! No! That's never happened to me before. There, dead. I don't have enough sun to replace a winter melon. I don't even have enough sun to put a melon pult down. I guess I'll just use the cod cannons a lot more. Please let some of the cattails go for that row without any other protection. All 3 of them are going for that bucket head. There is a bucket head over here. Well, not anymore, but there was. Okay, good. Killed him. But as you can see, once you get a lot of cattails out, they do a lot of damage. So I mean, they're just obliterating these things. Shoot. Stupid football zombie. No, it had to take down the cone head. I was hoping for it to take down the bucket head, but I guess that really doesn't matter. The bucket heads aren't really that much trouble for 3 cattails. Okay, good. Killed that football zombie. I am going to use my cob cannon on you. And you. Please get the football zombie. No, it didn't. Shoot. Get the football zombie. Do it now. Now. Thank you. Oh, another football zombie. Come on. Okay, come on. Okay. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, well, if I lose this, that's okay. Looks like I'm not going to lose it. Maybe I am. I'm not sure. You know what? I think I'm just going to lose it. Yeah, I'm just going to lose this one. I mean, I highly doubted that cattail would actually kill all 4 of these zombies anyway. So, I do have more to show in this video, so there, you get to see another fail. I never lose this minigame, though. That was kind of sad. But back to the last stand. Here's the money-making strategy. Okay. Now, I know, again, you have no clue what a gold magnet does unless you've played this game before, but just, yeah. Marigold, magnet shroom, gold magnet, tall nut, pumpkin, and then just put... Oh, and you need a lily pad. You need lily pad, too, so... Get rid of squash and put out lily pad. Okay, basically... No, I'm not going to be able to survive for 5 flags. First off, you just want to put lily pad. Just fill this with lily pads. The whole ocean. The whole pool. Fill it with lily pads. Okay. And then marigold, 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 marigold. But first, before I finish putting down the hang on. Let me just figure out. This is exactly halfway. But I do want to do 4 of them. Marigold, marigold, marigold. In case you couldn't tell, this is supposed to be a money-making strategy. You just put down a bunch of marigolds and you have the gold magnets in the middle. And you have the tall nuts at front so you can get as much money as you can before they chew through the tall nuts. I mean, look at all these marigolds. I mean, come on. One more row of marigolds before I do the row of tall nuts. And hopefully I can get all of them with pumpkins on them. I should be able to. Pumpkin. 750, 625, 500. Oh yeah. I even have some sun left over. 250. No. I've got enough to place 2 magnet shrooms and then 1 gold shroom on them. So I will get rid of this marigold, put a magnet shroom, and then a gold magnet. But I don't really have money for anything else. So start onslaught. And remember, this is all for money. You're not doing any of this for winning the minigame, you're just doing this for money. Because, I mean, look at all that cash that's pouring in from them. This is a great money-making strategy, trust me. I mean, you don't even need to collect coins as long as you've got the gold magnets. Okay, these guys have already eaten through the pumpkin part. I mean, just look at all this cash that's just piling out from these marigolds. Okay, these guys got through, so it looks like I'm not going to survive that much longer, but this wasn't really meant to survive. This was just meant to as a money-making strategy, so yeah. Collect as many money, get as much money as you can before the zombies eat through your marigolds. So yeah, almost all of the tall nut pumpkins are gone. Just the ones in the sea aren't, and I'm kind of hoping for them to go away before we actually beat this. Oh, but the thing is, if you put a tall nut right out in front, the dolphin zombie will go like right past them. So yeah, this is where you want to start collecting the money, is when they start eating through the gold magnets. Yes, I survived 0 flags, but that did make me a lot of money. Okay, that's my last stand video, and we're over 15 minutes. So why did I open VideoPad? So I will see you guys next time for what minigame was it? Oh, Walnut Bowling 2. See you then. Yay, 16-minute video. Bye.